My name is Matthew Purdy, and I own and run Toy Traders in Langley, British Columbia. Toy Traders started off as a traditional toy store, and with the concept is you could trade toys and you could get a trade value, and that's good towards anything in the store. And it grew over time. Now it is the largest collectible store and independent toy store in Canada. So it's a concept of new toys, collectible toys, and even used toys. Toy Traders started in 1995. It was located in Langley at a smaller store that was 1/10 the size of the store. Initially, the bread and butter for the store was the toy store aspect. It was the toy store itself. The collectibles was a sideline. Now, collectibles is the bread and butter. We sell thousands of action figures, and that's still the core. And then for the toy store, it's always going to be the standard tried and true, like Lego and Playmobil and whatnot. People come from everywhere to see the store. And so many people tell me who live in BC that when they have family from around the world come visit, that one of the first things they do is they bring them out to Langley and take them to go see Toy Traders because it's such a unique place. So obviously that's a huge draw for Langley and putting Langley on the map. Customers are always saying to us, we should charge admission for this place. And in my mind, it's free admission. It's getting past the gift shop is tricky.
I really want that one. I have this one.
I just like it because of experience. People come in all the time and they see stuff and they go, well, I had that as a kid. And they just kind of freak out because they see these great toys and it brings back memories. Nobody comes here because they have to. It's all about everything from popular movies and comic books and Star Wars and, so with movies and TV shows, it's all stuff that we love, right? I mean, who doesn't want to hang around and talk about cool TV shows and stuff? Like any independent specialty, how we survive is with the product knowledge and customer service. My staff are passionate about what we're into, like a family really. So they really love Doctor Who, they really love Star Wars, or even Playmobil and that kind of stuff. They love that stuff and they're really into it. Well, the unique thing about Toy Traders is there's so many displays that we have, and so many displays people don't see when they first come in. When you first walk in, yeah, you see a 17-foot tall Groot or a 16-foot tall Treebeard from Lord of the Rings or a huge Death Star, but a lot of the hidden little things, and some of these things are huge, like there's an Imperial probe droid that's like 8 feet tall. So we have all over the store up in the ceilings these huge displays, and we're constantly adding to it. The Death Star, for instance, is 42 feet round, and it took 6 months to build. So we build all these displays ourselves, and most people think these displays are professional pieces made by the companies or actual props from the movie because they're so realistic. But I spend a fortune and amount of labor and materials in building the displays. Well, at Toy Traders, we have the trade center, and how that works is you can bring in your toys, you can bring in your collectibles, and we give you a trade value, which is an in-store credit. It's good towards anything in the store. So the trade staff are fully trained. They go through, they calculate the value for you right then, and then you can use it up as you see fit. We actually have our own currency printed, various denominations. It's called again Trader Bucks. They never expire, and they're tax-free for that value. We don't do a lot of cash. We try to avoid problems with that. But for collections, we do buy collections for cash. It's quite common. Yeah, we buy a lot of vintage and more rare, high-end carded package stuff. For years, I didn't watch Big Bang Theory because it reminded me too much of this store. And this store has a lot of unique individuals that come in. And they're very nice people, and some of them are good customers too. And we have nicknames for them because we have so many people coming in with the same name, Steve, that we've got Supplement Steve, Helicopter Steve, Chilliwack Steve, so we all kind of know which Steve is which. But we got some really unique individuals in here for sure. I have a brony on payroll working right now. I've converted him back to a normal person though. He doesn't consider himself a brony anymore. So it was a phase he went through. We brought him back to society and reality. But there's a lot of bronies and they shop here, and you know what, I don't know about that, whatever, they're not hurting anybody. So I'll sell more pony stuff, and I ordered accordingly, including pony jumpsuits if I need to. We're getting in collections every day from trade. And we have staff in the back full-time pricing and putting out product. So we're constantly putting out action figures and statues and comics all the time, every day. And people are coming in all the time. And there's a lot of people that work in the area that come in for the lunch break just to get a fix. It's hard to believe the store has become what it is. I mean, it was a passion of mine, and it was a hobby business at the time. It was fun, and I just kept following it, and it's hard to believe it's this what it is. So I'm humbled every day. There's a lot of bronies out there, man. A lot. It's like ridiculous how many come here. It's nuts.